What up, my social media family? It's your favorite realtor, Josh Brown, back with another market update. Hey, man, as you guys know, the real estate market is always forever changing. So make sure you stay informed and up to date so you can make those informed decisions. Now, today I'm going to give you guys a market update of the Denver metro area. And, let's just jump right into it. As we know, when it comes to the market, you guys are going to find the best data here with your boy Josh Brown, your favorite realtor. So let's just get started. When we're looking at the market snapshot, looks like with the detached single family homes, we've seen a little bit of decline in active listings. That's kind of been the issue here in Colorado, has been inventory. Seems like every time we seem that we're going to get a little bit, we end up getting less. So attached single family homes, we've seen a decline there in active listings, and also pending and sold is also kind of leveled out and looks like they're going in a downward trajectory. Now let's look at the active listings on the market. We got about 5,902 compared to what we had this June, which was a little bit more of an increase. When it comes to detached single family homes, I want to say it's about the same, but they're starting to see a little bit of a decline there, which is kind of not normal. Winter months come, you usually see more inventory on the market, but it seems like the inventory is starting to dwindle, lower and lower. So when we look at the attached single family homes, we're seeing about the same month over month. As you guys know, they're always over here to the left. You can see those changes. Let's move on to months of supply. As you can see, the months of supply has dropped down. It went from 1.72 months of supply down to 1.6, which is, not normal, especially when we're starting to go into those August and September months, you usually see a little bit of a decrease, but you usually start to see an increase when we go into July. But we're seeing the opposite of that. The months of supply inventory for the detached and attached single family homes decreased to 1.67 months, and that's a 3.2% month over month. Let's look at the detached single family. So the detached single family homes compared to attached single family homes only bumped down by 0.3%, really. Which is not bad, but we usually see an increase. So the fact that we're seeing the opposite trajectory will be real interesting to see what happens in that August and September month. And you're also seeing that same kind of trajectory with the months of supply here with the attached single family homes. And as you know, we got the months of supply in each county right here. When we go down to days on MLS, when we look at the detached single family homes, they're about the same. We didn't really see a change when it comes to the days on the MLS. Pretty much how fast a home sold. Took about 22 days on average. And when we look at the attached single family homes, about the same trajectory. That's come down a lot. Even with these interest rates, you would think that we would see an explosion of days on market, but it seems like everything's kind of staying solid. Even when we look at the active listings, we've seen a decrease there. When we look at the days on the MLS, we're seeing that they're not really moving much. People are still in the buying market. Even though interest rates are, higher, we are starting to see more of negotiations come to terms. So if you are in the market, it is a good time to negotiate and get probably the best price that you're going to be able to get. Going into these winter months, you might even see even more decreases. So stay tuned for that. Now let's look at the active and sold by price range. That 600 to 799 continues to see a strong sold price range and active listings that go on the market. But just as many as go on the market, is just as many as going off the market. So if you're in that 600 to 799 and you're looking to sell your home, those things are flying off the show. Let's look at the attached single family home. And the attached single family home is going to be pretty much anywhere between the 300 to 499 are the ones that are going the fastest. And they also are the ones that are having more active listings on the market too also. Now let's look at months of supply and days on market. When we're looking at the months of supply and the days on market, by price range, the lower price points obviously have more average days on MLS and a little bit less supply. So the numbers are actually looking pretty good, except for this 0 to 200. I wonder why they're having some issues there selling homes, and their supply is above what you would say is the average day. Actually, the average supply is about 4. So they're creeping up on the average months of supply, which is going to become buying territory here soon. So if you're looking in that 0 to 200 price point, there's definitely some good deals out there. The average days on market is still about 14. So definitely interesting to see how that plays out. Let's look at the attached single family homes. The attached single family homes have a little bit longer days on the market and a little bit more inventory. So attached single family homes seems to be where you can maybe muster up a deal if you're looking in those areas to see if you can to get an actual good deal. Now let's look at the sold analysis of detached single family homes. There's about 2,500 sold properties. That's down from this time last month. and it is down from this time last year. So we seeing more units sold decrease month over month by 15%, decrease year over year by 14%. So let's look at the attached single family home, seeing about the same trajectory in the attached single family home. We'll definitely see that kind of change going into these winter months. If that's what we hope to see, we'll see less and less units being sold because of the month and the seasons. Let's see what this average sold price is doing. Looks like for the month of July, we've seen a decrease in average sold price slightly. Average sold price for a detached single family home was $779,000. That's a 2.2% decrease month over month. Denver County recorded the highest average sales price, over $96K above the 7-county average. Homes sold for an average of $3,665 more than this time last year. And if you guys remember, some of the times when I said that the last time, there was 20,000, 30,000 sold average over what you think the actual average sold price was. So definitely be careful. When we look at the attached single family homes, we kind of see that they've leveled out when it comes to average sold price. So we're not seeing a decrease like we did with the detached single family homes, but we are seeing some changes. So if you're in the market to buy, I definitely would be not hesitant, but very aggressive, because homes are sitting on the market. We are seeing a little bit of price decreases, and interest rates are where they've been for the last couple weeks. So if you're a buyer out there, it's definitely the time to be aggressive, especially going into these winter months where homes will sit on the market. We'll have more inventory, hopefully, but I'll be able to let you guys know what that looks like in this next month's video. So let's go to our last slide, which is list to sold price. Sold to list price. Sold to list price decreased 100%, down to 0.4% month over month. The 400 to 499K price ranges average the highest at 100%. So if we look to my left in this column right here, we have some homes, pretty much any home from the 300 to 799,000 is going at list price, and anything above that, they're slightly below list price. But I mean, if you got an aggressive agent like myself, I'll help you get the best price. So this is for your detached single family homes. And now let's look at your attached single family homes. See, this one shows a different trajectory. We only got 2 price points that went at 100% of the list price, and the rest of them are slightly down. So if you're looking for a deal, attached single family home seems to be sitting on the market a little bit longer, but also always pay attention to what's going on in the market. That's all I got for you guys today. Just make sure you stay informed when you're looking at this market. Get with an agent like myself that's educated on what's going on every month, week by week, so that we can get you guys the best price and put you in the best situation to accomplish your goals. So this is your favorite realtor, Josh Brown, and I will catch you guys on the next market update. Over and out.